Good morning, and welcome to Enlightened Fitness, where we'll take about 10 minutes to cultivate the body of a Tantric Sex God, and then we'll use guided meditation to cultivate both the heart and the mind of Buddha. Let's dig in. It's imperative that we warm up. So let's warm up together. No matter how advanced you are, you still gotta warm up. We'll begin with beginning level couch squats. Hands laced behind the head. And weight on the balls of the feet. If you feel spry, add a jump. Excellent. If you seek a greater challenge, then I recommend we do full squats on the balls of our feet. What's that? You see you want a greater challenge? Then I recommend doing full reverse lunges on the balls of our feet. First without a jump. Then with a jump. All right. Now that you're warmed up, second exercise is pressing. So what I recommend today is for the plank press, keep your elbows in. And let's do it on our knees. Do a plank with legs locked. And now, we're going to do something fun. We're going to move to a pike press. So instead of the elbows being at a 0 degree or 90 degree, let's keep them at a 45 degree. What? You say it's not much of a challenge? Then do it on the couch. During my first circuit, I'll be doing them in the context of handstand push-ups. Now let's turn our attention to core and cardio. Let's do planking in and outs. And now let's do slalom. I assure you, those are cardio. Our fourth set of exercises are the poles. Now you can use door straps, furniture, door bar, or workhorse, all of which can be found on the website. The answers to all your questions are found in the links below the video. If you don't see the links, you can reveal them this way. First, on the bottom edge of the video, towards the right, you can see a little YouTube icon. Give that a click or two. That'll take you to YouTube's dedicated page for this video. And then about an inch below the video, there'll be a button that reads Show More. Give that a click, and lo and behold, a list of links as long as your arm. Okay. The first variation is for beginners, And that's to put the balls of the feet right under the tush. For intermediate, put the heels under the knee and do a mini plank. For advanced, do a lot leg full plank. Very difficult in socks, I must say. Okay, for the first circuit, I'll be, instead of doing shins, I'll be using the door bar. It's about 8 minutes to 7 on a brisk Wednesday morning. We're going to be using a Tabata timer, 10 seconds of rest, followed by 20 seconds of exertion for 20 circuits or 10 minutes. Ooh, it's very exciting. Let's get ready for our first circuit, squats, or in this case, jumping lunges. Okay. Pressing work. Okay, let's get ready for some slalom cardio. Okay, let's get ready for some shins. Okay. Welcome to the second set. Let's do some jumping squats. Second circuit. Okay. Pressing. Okay. Planking in and outs. Let's do some pulls. Take these ridiculous socks off. Okay, third circuit. Please prepare for jumping squats. Okay. Please prepare for presses. Okay. Please prepare for core slaloms. Okay, please prepare for pulls. Okay, fourth circuit, let's do some jumping squats. Let's do some presses. Okay, let's do in and out planks, or planking in and out. Okay, let's do some pull work. Okay, welcome to the fifth circuit. Let's do some jumping squats, make them count. This is your last circuit. Okay, let's do some pressing. Okay, Let's do some planking slaloms. Okay. Let's do some pulls. Last set, make them count. All right. I'm going to take a moment to put away the workhorse. Remember, with the Tabata workout, it's short, so it's got to be efficient. You want to be out of breath and sweating bullets at its completion. Okay, let's start the guided Chod chain. Let's start the guided meditation. We'll be using techniques from the Chod chain path, mystic path, to an Arhat's resiliency. You could sit, if you wished, in the kneeling samurai position, thusly. But today I'm going to sit in the quarter lotus. That's my default pose. Yep, I just switched back and forth from the quarter lotus to the Tara pose. Water, beverage of choice. Oh boy, very exciting. Let's sit erect, head over shoulders, shoulders over tush. Our tush needs to bear the majority of our weight. If we're leaning forward, our legs will fall asleep, and the pins and needles never feel good. Okay, left hand in lap, palms up. Right hand in lap, palms up, thumbs do not touch. Okay, we're going to begin with the extensive alternate nostril breathing. If this is foreign to you, if this is Greek to you, use the links below the video to answer your questions. We're beginning with the 3-syllable paradigm. 3 syllables per breath. On the in-breath, in through left. On the out-breath, out through right. We're actually going to mentally, silently recite the words in our mind. In through left, out through right. These are not affirmations. We're not lying to ourselves about what we're doing. These are intentions designed using words to guide our will, to guide our energy, to guide our actions. In through right, out through left. In through both, out through both. We are now going to use the one syllable per breath paradigm. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. We're now going to use the one syllable paradigm again. On the in breath, you're going to mentally intend, mentally recite left. And on the out breath, you're going to mentally recite right. Right, left. Both, both. The alternate nostril breathing was our act of concentration, or samatha. Now we're going to perform a set of contemplations, or vipassana. What seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What thinking, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? noticing relaxing. The next concentration will deal with bliss that we're going to generate in our lower abdomen. This is called a tumo exercise with a secret wheel elective. We're going to use reverse breathing, where on the in-breath, if we're a girl, we squeeze tight the anus, the urethra, the vaginal orifice, as well as pulling in the lower abdomen. On the out-breath, you relax the 3 lower doors and the gut. Boys, on the in-breath, you'll squeeze tight the anus, the urethra, and the perineum, while also pulling in the lower abdomen. On the out-breath, you too will relax the 3 lower doors as well as the gut. This is called reverse breathing. It takes some practice, so do be patient with yourself. We're going to shorten the word secret wheel to seek. The secret wheel is located 4 finger widths below your navel. Where seek wheel, releasing. Where seek ha, releasing. The ha is a little HA syllable. We do not visualize as much as just conceptualize in the center of the secret wheel. Don't worry, your body already knows where it is, even if your mind doesn't. Where seek ha, releasing. Where ha flame, releasing. Don't worry, it's a painless, gentle, bliss-inducing flame. Where ha flame, releasing. Ha, free. Continuing with the reverse breathing, we're now going to do some transition meditation, moving the focal point gradually to another part of the body while doing a brief body inventory. Half flame stretch, out left sole. Half flame stretch, out right sole. Half flame stretch, up to nave. Half flame stretch, up to heart. Half flame stretch, out left palm. Half flame stretch, out right palm. Half flame stretch, up to throat. Half flame stretch, up to crown. Half straight, let's try this. Half flame stretch, down, up, out through brow. That's right, in the Buddhist Tantra, the central channel is more like a cane. It goes all the way up to the crown, and then it arches down and terminates between the eyebrows. We now say goodbye to our reverse breathing. We pay no more attention to our three lower doors. And we let our abdomen act spontaneously during each in and out breath. Brow drop climb up to crown. Where crown wheel, releasing. Where crown Om, releasing. Om, free. That concludes our first 12 minutes. If you wish, you may adjust your legs. Having generated bliss at the crown, we're now going to deconstruct our experience. That's what set Buddhism apart from Taoism and Hinduism. Many spiritual traditions generate bliss and concentration, but Buddhism is enthusiastic to let go of the suffering and also let go of the pleasure. Not because we don't like pleasure, just because it's useful to explore its non-graspable nature. That makes us far less nutty. We're going to use the one-syllable paradigm. See free. Here, free. Think free. How fun. Feel free. This ease. We are now going to play with the union of love and letting go, or the Mahamudra of love and letting go, from a distinctly tantric point of view. And love is all about giving. Today we're going to give everyone their twin flame. Twin flame is kind of like a soulmate, but even better. A profoundly compatible love partner. If someone already has their twin flame, then by receiving these blessings, we are going to intend that their relationship become even better, even more secure. We're going to draw, since our attention is already at the top of our heads, that's where we're going to work. We're going to use the three-syllable paradigm. And we're going to call the twin flame a match. So, we're going to intend that from our crown, white light emits in all directions that blesses everyone with their twin flame. And that this white blessing light comes through the white suitable Om in the center of our crown wheel. Crown matched light from white Om. Crown matched lights, bless body. Crown matched lights, bless Bod's beings. All the little critters that live in our body. And now we leave our body. Crown matched lights, now bless here, our neighborhood. now all the denizens of our neighborhood. Crown matched lights, bless here's beings. And now our planet. Crown matched lights, now bless Earth. Crown matched lights, bless Earth's beings. And now all planets and their beings. Crown matched lights, bless all worlds. So on the in-breath, you're imagining that little teeny tiny orb of white blessing light at your crown. On the out-breath, you see it expand infinitely. If you cannot see it visually, then you do it conceptually, merely with your will. Crown matched light, bless all beings. And now we're going to explore the temporary and interdependent nature of all things, beings, and phenomena. Beings now melt into worlds. Worlds now melt into Earth. Earth's beings melt into Earth. Earth now melts into here. Here's beings melts into here. Here now melts into bod. Bod being short for body. Bod's beings melt into bod. Body melts into crown. Crown O melts into space. Infinite openness. We are all self-centered to some degree. It's a mistake to indulge it, but it's also a mistake to ignore it. So in the name of finding the middle ground, we're going to exploit our narcissism to increase our love and our wisdom. Now let's play with the Mahmudra of awareness and letting go. Even though our eyes are closed, what's seeing, really seeing. What hearing, releasing. What planning, releasing. What feeling, releasing. noticing, relaxing. Let's return to the Mahamudra of love and letting go. Let's give everyone some wisdom. Wisdom is 2 syllables. We're just going to call it wise. Crowns, wise light from white ohm. Crowns, wise lights, bless body. Crowns, wise lights, bless Bod's beings. That's right, we're going to have some very intelligent mitochondria. Crowns, wise lights, now bless here. Crowns, wise lights, bless here's beings. Crowns, wise lights, now bless earth. Crowns, wise lights, bless earth's beings. Remember, the name of the game is not perfect visualization, but simply intending with the mind and the heart. Crowns, wide lights, bless earth's beings. Crowns, wise lights, bless all worlds. Crowns, wise lights, bless all beings. Now we shall explore impermanence and interdependence. Each being melts into world. Each world melts into earth. Earth's beings melt into earth. In Mahayana Buddhism, they talk about the container and the contents. That's what we're exploring right now. Each world and its denizens, the neighborhood and its denizens, our body and its denizens. World now melts into here. Here's beings melts into here. Here now melts into Bod. Bod's beings melts into Bod. Body melts into Om. Crown Om melts into space. Infinite openness. Let's play with the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. Some people call this Dzogchen or Vipassana. What's seeing really seeing? What hearing really seeing? What feeling really seeing? What thinking really seeing? How could this be funny? Noticing, relaxing. Let's return to the Mahamudra of love and letting go. Some people call it clear light yoga, some people call it rainbow yoga. Let's give everyone peace. Crown peace light from white Om. Crown peace lights, bless body. Crown peace lights, bless bod's beings. We're going to have the most peaceful bacteria in town. Crown's peace lights, now bless here. Crown's peace lights, bless here's beings. Crown's peace lights, now bless earth. Ground's peace, light, bless Earth's beings. Ground's peace, light, bless all worlds. Ground's peace, light, bless world's beings. All beings melt into worlds. Each world melts into Earth. Earth's beings melt into Earth. Earth now melts into here. Here's beings melt into here. Here now melts into bod. Bod's beings melt into bod. Body melts into Om. Crown Om melts into space. By this time, space is just empty, void, kind of like the white expanse in the matrix that they called the construct. Crown Om melts into space. Infinite openness. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Noticing, relaxing. That concludes our 27-minute guided meditation of the from the chalk chain tradition. Alright, please join me for a geriatric yoga set that I like to call Untying the Heart's Knots. Please sit erect. Please place your hands behind your tush, open your chest, and gaze straight before you. Now, please gently twist to the left. Why give wise, releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give wisdom. Back to center. Woof. Okay, please place your hands in your laps, bring your hands out and overhead. Please bend to the left. Why give peace, releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give great peace. Back to center. Please make your way into downward facing fetal position. This is also known as child's pose. Now to each give, let's try this again. Give to each, love for all. Please form your hands into fists. Bring your fists to the place above your knees. Press your fists into the carpet. Make your way into sitting samurai, also known as lion's pose. Woof. All right. Sit erect. Please place your hands behind your tush, also known as your tuchus, your ass, your gluteus maximus, or your derriere. Please drop your head, roll your eyes up, gaze through your eyebrows towards the ceiling. What seeing? Releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. Noticing. Let's try this again. How could this be funny? Back to center. Please release the hands. Please cup your palms. Press them together before the upper third of your chest. Please twist to the left. Why give joy? Releasing. Back to center. Relax the shoulders down, away from the ears. Don't wear your deltoids as earrings, folks. Please twist to the right. Now to each, give great joy. Back to center. Please make your way into the hands and knees position in preparation for the cat-cow asana. Jaw slack and relax. Now to each, give comfort. let's stand up. Woof. Whoa. Okay, please put the majority of weight on the major and minor ball of your foot. Please put a subtle bend in your knees. Please thrust your hips forward. Please lace your hands behind your tush. Open your chest. Drop your head. Roll your eyes up, gaze through your eyebrows towards the ceiling. Noticing, relaxing. Right. Let's perform 2 repetitions of an inspired 12-phase sun salutation. By this virtue may I now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy and effective mastery of Buddha's mental yogas, of devotion, of wisdom, peace, love, and joy. And now lead every living being, without exception, to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish Chenrezig in this life, and then help many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Please join me for 2 repetitions of Vietnamese inspired bows. May I always be cared for throughout all my lives by the Buddha of compassion, emanating as my kind teacher. And as such, may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. You'll notice I emphasize the major and minor ball of the foot. Look at a toddler looking to learn to walk. They walk on their toes, the balls of their feet. Look at a pugilist, a boxer. They box on the balls of the feet. Look at a great big 300-pound football player at the line of scrimmage. They are on the balls of their feet. Arguably, our instinctual programming is for us to maneuver on the balls of our feet. In a life and death situation where our blood mass leaves our prefrontal cortex, leaves our midbrain, and enters our brainstem, pooling there, we are incapable of heel work. We go straight to a crouched position, elbows tucked, knees bent on the balls of our feet. It is what we are designed for. So if our strength is to be truly practical, it must be anchored through the balls of our feet. Yes, heel squats may give you great big huge thunder thighs that may look impressive in a pose-off, but 9 times out of 10 for real world applications, it's strength anchored through the balls of the feet that is most resourceful. And that's all the kinesiology you get today. So here's the deal, my friends. Thank you for your time and your kind attention. I am overjoyed that you are enthusiastic, not just to look beautiful and feel beautiful, but to also grow emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. I thank you so much for working out with me and for meditating with me, allowing me to be of service to you. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now before you go, I invite you to find the like button. It looks like a little thumbs up, and it's in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. I'm sorry, the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. What was I thinking? Okay. After you click that, 3 social networking buttons will be revealed towards the center bottom of your screen. Give them each a click. Most importantly, in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Oopsie. There you go. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Upper left-hand corner of your screen. There is a button that says subscribe. Give that a click, and after you're done listening to me, and beyond that button, there's another button that says YouTube. Give that a click. It'll take you to the home page. 3/4 of the way down the page, there'll be a little tab that says Manage Subscriptions. Give that a click. Look up either Lama, Jigme, or Tantric Sex God 1. Put a check next to the box to the right. Doing so will allow you to receive an email notification every time I upload a video. Alright, one of the links below the video will help you register for the next series of weekly webinars. When do they begin? Saturday morning, the 2nd of March. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.